fucking action.
We got Fugu Network. We got, what the fuck's this game called?
Mazin Wars.
Mazin Wars?
Mazin
what is
Wars.
this shit?
It's basically a dude with a sword. You run around. You just basically just.
Is this a beat 'em up game where you're fucking Goldar from the Power Rangers? Like, what is this?
Pretty much. I'm like, ah! This is a game I used to play a lot. I mean, yeah.
You know what game I used to play a lot?
What do you used to play a lot?
Mario Kart Double Dash. It's not running around
Hell yeah.
Goldar with a fucking sword. You know what's cool
Look
about...
at this. He's just fucking.
You know what's good about Mario Kart Double Dash?
What's that?
And, like, I think Mario Kart Double Dash is one of my favorite games ever.
Oh, yeah.
Along with Rocket Knight Adventures.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Anyway, I think what raised the absolute, like, fucking love value for that game is that what the fuck is that?
It's a giant foot. I gotta fucking give it fucking tendonitis here. It's like, yeah.
I bought Mario Kart Double Dash with the, like, 2 worst games in the world possible.
Oh, yeah?
First was Sonic Heroes.
Oh, like, I'm a Sonic fan and all, but, oh, even that makes me cringe. And I have the game.
Fuck Sonic Heroes. Are you kidding me? Like, ugh. Like, alright, like, I like Amy Rose, but you know what?
There's only
like,
so much.
outside of the Genesis and the Sonic Advance series, I don't like any Sonic games, so,
Yeah.
you know, Amy Rose is kind of shit out of luck, even though Sonic Advance you can fucking roll through with a hammer and be like, what's good, pimp?
Just smack, 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 smack,
And
smack.
Final Fantasy X too.
Oh! Who wants to change clothing to get stronger?
The absolute worst game ever. Like, it doesn't even fucking start, like, good. Like, the first thing...
They're at like a concert or some shit, right?
I'm telling you, listen. They're at a concert, and, like, it's like, oh, look, here's Riku, and here's Pain. Who?
Yeah, that's... Actually...
It's like you look like a female Sephiroth, but you remind me of Auron. Like, and...
No.
Do I detect a little bit of bull-like out of you? Oh, I see. You're the surly one of the group.
Right, yes.
You represent the hard ass.
Right.
Well, that's great. And, oh, there's Yuna. But is it Yuna? I see your little question mark. Oh, look at that.
It's Yuna with a
Why
gun.
is Riku fighting Yuna? Oh, give me that dress sphere back. What the fuck is a dress sphere? Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me in 2 years since the end of fucking Spira, well, not the end of Spira, but the end of the story in Spira where fucking Yevon is no more, where you weren't allowed to use technology because it was deemed...
Like fucking...
It was deemed blasphemy
It was.
by the Order of Yevon. And you've developed a fucking thing where you could fucking change your clothes just by thinking about it? Cut it the fuck out. Cut it the fuck out. You're lucky you're crucifying people at that point with that kind of technology. Are you kidding me? And then, seriously, how strong are you? I mean, you in the previous game, when you were rolling with Tidus, when you were rolling with Auron, you were rolling with Lulu, you were rolling with Waka, you were rolling with Kamari. You're Yuna, you're Riku. Who the fuck's Pain? Who cares about her? But you're Yuna, and you're Riku. You're rolling the fuck around. Man, you're high-leveled like a motherfucker. You know you got your sphere grid fucking full. You know you got full heal. You got full restore. You got thief. You got mug. You even got the shit Tidus is supposed to know. You're even scanning motherfuckers like Kamari.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, seriously. All of a sudden, it's 2 years later... And you got fucking
nothing.
932 HP.
She has guns. That's what she has.
And guns.
She has.
But
guns.
you know what? I'll give her the guns. Because you know what?
Yeah.
That staff wasn't doing her no justice. Because you could fucking have that whole spear grid full, and fucking shit. Like she was still like at most doing fucking 402 damage, when fucking Tidus and Auron was doing like fucking 39,000 damage. So, I'll give her that. She needed her Aeons. She did. But the guns, alright, they help her out. But let's be serious here. The game fucking blows. Why are they so weak all of a sudden? Even the guns, they're fucking bullets. You mean to tell me that, you know, the more I go out and shoot people, the more damage the bullet does? Like, stop it. Cut it the fuck out.
Bullet should be like pretty just
and
standard.
You got
like,
fucking Pain. Oh wait, now you got. I'm gonna complain about Pain being a lesbian again, but I'm just gonna skip that. That's okay. If I'm not all about the fucking guns, because if I think like guns are bad because Barack Obama's my president, and guns are bad because guns kill people, and criminals can never get guns again if we take all the guns away. So I'm gonna change my dress sphere. I'm gonna be a warrior. I'm gonna be chemo Tymid. I'm gonna have a sword. I'm gonna be good. Oh wait, now wait. Now I gotta go through this Sailor Moon fucking cutscene, but if I want to be fucking true, then I'm no bigger of a fucking straight fucking man-loving woman than fucking Pain, because all of a sudden I like vagina. So no, I gotta change into the Moogle costume.
Wait a minute. That is the worst costume ever.
Fucking
like
right.
Fucking Moogle.
Oh wait, no. Now I gotta be a thief, but now I'm cutting it on fucking Riku's piece of the poontang pie. So wait, no, I gotta find more. Now I gotta be a mage. Hold up, wait a minute. Now I'm cutting on a Lulu's piece of the pie, and you know her and Waka had a baby. And what the fuck's the story with Waka? Like, seriously, Waka? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm still going on about Final Fantasy X too. Eat my dick. Waka, are you kidding me? Like, that's your boy, Chapu. That was your brother. That's your blood. That's your fucking, your parents. That's the blood. So what did you do? You respect your dead brother so much who Sin killed. What did you do? You knocked up his fucking girl and had a kid with her?
Ooh, that's some Jerry Springer shit.
Who cares if she's got these big ass titties? She's still weird as fucking carries around a cactar or a fucking Moogle or a fucking whatever the fuck that other thing's called. Oh god. Nah, well yeah, Kate says. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about the Moomba or whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, you knocked the bitch up. Well, there you go. No wonder Sin killed him. So, cause Tidus? Where's Tidus? Tidus was a dream. Where's Auron? Auron was dead to begin with. Where's the dress spheres? And you're in your fucking arsenal. Damn right. The dress spheres are there. They're there to be used. It is the worst fucking game in the world. Like, if that game, like, if Unit and Riku were called, like, fucking Jessica and fucking Maria, and it was called fucking We Search for Treasure and not Final Fantasy X-2, it might be a half-bearable game. It's so fucking unbearable. Like, the bottom line is that, like, if you're working for, I guess, at that point, was it Square Enix? It might have still been Squaresoft at that point. Or Square EA, or whatever.
Square Enix.
Well, I mean, whatever. The bottom line is, if you're getting paid this money to be on a fucking game development project, you know what you don't do? It's fucking peyote. You don't fucking bring peyote into the fucking war room where you're thinking about because then you come up with dress spheres, and all of a sudden this bitch has a Moogle costume on, and god, stay off the peyote. You might wind up making Final Fantasy X-2 one day.
Or what would it be right now? It'd be like Final Fantasy 14 too.
Oh god, Final Fantasy 14. Has anybody gotten their hands on Final Fantasy 14 yet?
I don't know.
Yuck. All I saw was MMO, and I was like, yeah, no thanks.
It's like Final Fantasy 11.
Ugh. There's actually a Final Fantasy 11 expansion pack coming out in a couple weeks.
Yes, there is, and it's like going to fucking,
And I'm sitting there like, don't you realize Final Fantasy 13-3 comes out in like 6 months? And you're bringing out the Final Fantasy 11 expansion pack? Stop your shit.
Yeah, it's... people are fucking weird.
Oh, don't get me started.
Peyote. It's all the peyote.
It's all the peyote. Like, don't get me started on Final Fantasy X too, because when it comes right down to it, there was a bunch of Asians on fucking peyote. It was bad business. Bad business, and people bought it. I bought it. I'm stupid. I buy every Final Fantasy game. I bought 12. 12 was worse than 10 too. I played 10 too before I played 12. 12 was bad. 12 was like, let's make this game look like an MMO, but it's not. I was like, oh, cool, so let's make this game look like it's not fun, and then it's not. You've just countered yourself out of, like, worse than not fun. Like, it's Final Fantasy 12 is unplayable fucking garbage. Yeah, I beat it, but, like, fucking shit, man. Unplayable garbage. Again, Peyote. Peyote in the fucking Square Enix. Whatever it was at the time. And I got the collector's edition too with the fucking 10. I thought it was gonna be the shit, and
it's like 10 Part 2.
Oh, a 10 too. Oh my god, I was all about it. And I was so like worried about 13 too. I'm like, oh, why am I getting this? And because let's be serious, Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7 sucked. Dirge of Cerberus Final Fantasy 7 sucked. So there's no reason for me to have believed that Final Fantasy 13-2 was going to be any good. And you know what? Anybody who's going to argue with me right now, you go find the closest bowl of hot fucking dicks and you eat them. Because you know what? Final Fantasy 13-2 was a good fucking game. That's all your problem. You need to stop hating.
Except if it's on Final Fantasy X too. You can hate on that all you like, it's fine.
I know, that's fine. I condone it. And the Fugu network condones it.
It's like, yeah, if you have to hate on anything, it's like, don't hate other races.
And don't listen to that Fugu network sings great. She'll tell you how good and great Final Fantasy X-2 is. She also thinks Mike Richards is a good hockey player.
I never said that!
Don't listen to her, she's lying right now.
She's just yelling at us from the other room. Yeah.
Mike Richards is garbage. Don't come at me with his Stanley Cup and his Olympic gold medal and his Calder Cup. Cause you know what? Let's start with this. Hold on. We're gonna go to Mike Richards now. Cause this game is that good as we continue here. Mike Richards. You can tell me about his junior championship he got. Okay. I'll give you the junior championship. Look up his numbers. Go on, I'll wait. Alright. Let's talk about his Calder Cup. How many games did he play in them Calder Cup playoffs? I'll wait again. Alright, good. Now we're going to talk about the Olympics. How about them Olympic numbers? And I don't want to hear, oh, well, Sidney Crosby only had 2 goals in those Olympics. Let's look up his numbers for Team Canada. I'll wait. Alright, now we'll look up the 2002 Stanley Cup playoffs. Look up his numbers there. Plus, minus. All that good shit. And mind you, we'll look up the scores of those hockey games and the stats of one Jonathan Quick. I'll wait again. Mike Richards fucking blows. He's a champion by circumstance in every level he's ever been a champion in. I don't want to hear the champion at every level, because you know what? I could have been a champion at every level if I was just on those fucking teams too. He's a bum. Haters are going to hate. I fucking hate Mike Richards. Idiot. Fucking cokehead. That just goes back to the peyote thing and the not doing drugs thing. Fucking let me go fucking hang at a temple and fuck a bunch of college bitches and smoke a bunch of pot and do a bunch of fucking coke off Jeff Carter's chest. Yeah, that helps. Don't do drugs, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do drugs. I'm telling you. When you do drugs, you wind up doing coke off of Jeff Carter's chest. It's not a good thing. Because then, if you're not careful, like, I don't know, if he was doing some creepy shit where like people were cutting him and you snort up some of his blood, then you got the HIV. All because you wanted to do coke off his chest. Not to mention the fact you got to look at all the fucking warts he has all over.
Is it really worth it, people?
I don't know why he's naked, but he's got warts on like his like. I haven't seen it, but I'm positive. Like.
You're positive.
Like, and seriously, like, he's been so dirty for so long. Did you know when his first year in the NHL, he missed like a month because he had mono? True story. True story. And I bet if you fold down his fucking pants, there's a fucking kingler down there for that ass. Fucking straight kinglers.
Pokemon references.
And claw grip. Remember from Mario 2, the claw grip? The big ass crab boss?
Yep.
Yeah, that's down there. And Dr. Zoidberg's in his pants.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm trying to think of more crab references, but I'm...
If SpongeBob SquarePants went into Jeff Carter's pants, he'd make enough burgers to feed the fucking world.
Would Mr. Krabs be in there?
Mr. Krabs would be in there.
And
with his bleached blonde fucking hair. What a fucking homo. Are you kidding me? Oh, God.
And this is why you don't do drugs.
This is exactly why you don't do drugs. Because then you're associated with Jeff Carter, and then I gotta associate you with fucking... Syphagana herpes and fucking...
Cancifilades.
Yeah, cancifilades.
Thanks, Brenofloss. And then you end up fucking on the internet playing games like this, which nobody fucking remembers.
No, I haven't even watched him play this game, because I don't know what the fuck this is.
Just a dude with a sword, nothing special.
I mean, for all I know, this is Jeff Carter stealing Mike Richards' bitches from temple parties. Which is cool, because Mike Richards doesn't have the fucking syphilis and shit, because Jeff Carter cockblocked him all that time. But when fucking Jeff Carter was smashing the bitches in the fucking closets in them fucking dorm parties, Mike Richards was fucking doing coke with the fucking black dudes outside. How's that help? Oh, but don't worry, you got a game tomorrow at 1 o'clock. You fucking... Ugh. This is the weirdest thing, too, because Mike Richards lives in Canada. He's Team Canada. You know, he lives in Kenora. You know. The weirdest thing in the world. During the lockout this year, a true story, mind you, he lives on a lake, okay?
Okay.
And the lake froze over. He was out looking all over the fucking lake and, like, looking like he was fucking lost. Like, dude, Mike, what are you doing? Like, he went out there, like, fucking, like, they thought he was nuts. Like, what are you doing, Mike? What's going on? He's like, well, I'm out here on the ice. I'm looking for some polar bears. I hear they have coke.
Dun, 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 dun.